to that way of life,
Mm-hmm.
not religion, go back to that way of life, then the universe is obligated to assist you in whatever you want. But if you get into a religion, all these different religions, then God is not obligated to help you because He didn't create religion. Man created religion.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's how we got off the path. We are the children of Adam.
You were saying, Badger?
Could you just repeat your question for me?
Well, the question was how did we get so far off? And I don't know about other groups. I don't know about other nationalities and what their problems or what they may have done, got off on all these things. But how did we get off? Blacks. How did we get so far off pattern?
For one, I think it's intentional.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, Charles dealt some of the spiritual side and thing. But yes, there's a being who doesn't want to see you doing good. That's Satan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we face facts.
Mm-hmm.
Satan gonna try to mess up anything God has for our benefit.
Right. You promised.
All right? And it goes into using the preacher, the teacher, and whomsoever
Politicians.
that he can use to mess up your mind in a way that you no longer want to believe that. I mean, I had to make the thing. Some people are willingly ignorant. There's the opportunity to learn something,
Mm-hmm.
but they're so into themselves and what the Reverend said type attitude.
Yeah.
I don't want to hate because I don't want to be in your religion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not asking you to be a part of my religion, my church, the
Right,
church I go
right.
to, or anything like that.
Right.
The only thing I'll say, since you claim the Bible
Mm-hmm.
as your guide, read the Bible. Understand it by the help of the Holy Spirit
Mm-hmm.
and live accordingly. If you do that, you'll be okay. But we have moved aside, and the devil has used all kinds of people, including our own black folks.
Yeah.
Since you're kind of focusing on black, including our own black folks. And I can't imagine that you're really teaching people some of the things you're doing as ministers and claim to be the servant of God, doing God's will, because exactly opposite is what you're doing.
Right.
So you're saying then I don't know how much time we got, but so you're saying that the blacks have mostly gotten it wrong, gotten that thing wrong more than other
Right.
groups.
Yeah.
You saying?
I'm saying that. I'm saying that.
I don't know if I could say that they're actually getting it wrong more than anybody else, but since we are talking about us black folks, I mean, the reality is we've been pushed off and nobody stood up. And when you as an individual try to stand up and guide people back to the right path, what do we get? Oh, what you think? What you playing? You think you're God?
Mm-hmm.
And these kind of reactions. Well, no, we're not God, but God sets the pattern. Since we claim to be his children, we should follow. And just as we want our children to listen and follow us.
You were saying we got about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. I mean,
Well-
about 30 seconds. 30
Yeah.
seconds.
I was just saying that it's hard for a person to get the truth when he's not been taught the truth. We've been taught a lie for so long, we believe that it is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But when you are disrespecting yourself, you got to ask yourself, why are you turning yourself?
Mm-hmm.
We are people that's racist towards one another.
Yeah.
And you got to ask yourself, why did you become racist towards your own kind?
Mm-hmm.
And it's because there was a plan put in place to keep you at bay and at anger with yourself because of something that somebody else done to you.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do this, but you're being punished for what you didn't do as a people. Yeah.
Well, we'll pick back up on this. Patrick, do you have anything to add?
Basically, I like to say to our people, especially our youngsters, take some time, listen, learn. There was a song that said, it's time to stop, look, and listen. All right? And if we follow those 3 steps, stop, look, listen, then we will learn.
Yeah.
All right.
And until then, we are going to be in a problem.
Well, I guess that's all for tonight. Sorry we couldn't go on and on, but my name is Ahmad Chakaraka, and we catch you right down the next block for more Street Talk. Peace.
Peace.